My goal today is to ride Smarty and Magic and Vanity and bathe Memphis and Royal. Because it was so hot when we were recording this, I just went ahead and started with everyone who was getting a bath. And so I started with Royal because she gets put on the back burner a lot because she's a pasture pet. And so Big Mama's getting a bath today. Went ahead and just wet her down, and it took so long to wet her down. Didn't realize that I didn't turn the other section of the hose off, so there was no water pressure coming out of it, and I accidentally flooded our dog's water. But anyway, I went ahead and hosed her off real good, got her nice and wet so I could scrub her. And with this hose, it does have like an attachment where you can put the soap in and just spray the soap on, but I feel like they don't really get clean that way, and I had to go back with soap anyway, so I hardly even ever use it. Then I was scrubbing her hose because they were actually nasty, and I didn't realize that, so got the shampoo out, really lathering her up because she wasn't that dirty, but it's satisfying, so shut up. And scrubbing her down really good, scrubbing her chest everywhere. I mean, if you're giving your horse a bath, give him a good bath. Also gave her some love because she was being really sweet. And then went to the other side, lathered her up real good because give your horse a good bath. Anyway, shut up. So, hosing her off, and she, at this point, was kind of sick of me. So, I'm kind of just trying to make sure she isn't too sick of me by the end of this, and hosing her off. And I had to switch settings so many times on this thing, because I didn't know why I was so gentle. And because she is a Palomino, her tail is brown, and she's supposed to be blonde. That's the only part of her that we have never been able to unstain. And I picked her hooves, and this is when she was really sick of me. And here is a times 100 speed of me braiding her hair. And since it took me so long, I was hungry, so I ate some bread like the true Victorian child I am. After I scrubbed some troughs, I got Memphis out for his bath, and I gave him a good hose, and I did shampoo his tail because Memphis has something called fecal water syndrome, so his poop is a lot watery than usual, and so some of it will drip down the back of his legs and get stuck in his tail, so I let that shampoo sit for a while I scrubbed the rest of him to help break it down, and I scrubbed his back legs really good. It took me a while, and it was around this time when Memphis was needing a break, so I let him get a break because I don't want to just flood his brain. So I gave him the break that he needed, let him take his time. I finished his bath. Hosed you guys, you're welcome. You needed a bath like 3 times. And I shampooed his tail just as many times, but braiding took so long, so I had to put it in times 100 speed. And I'm not kidding. It took so long, but I'm running out of time, so go to part 2 for the rest of it. Okay, bye!